5-Star Property Management, video tour of the property located at 184 Lomita Avenue in San Francisco, California. In light of the restrictions on in-person showings, we're doing these video walkthroughs to give you an idea of the layout and flow of the unit while keeping you and your family safe and healthy from the comfort of your current home. All right, we're going to enter through the front door right here. There is actually a very large attached 2-car garage directly to our right and through this door that you're going to see over here in just a moment, right there. And there's actually another bedroom and full bathroom and laundry area. We'll go take a look at that towards the end of the video. We've got a lot of square footage to cover here. The home is around 1,800 square feet, has a total of 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. So it is a little bit of a lengthy tour, but again, we want to make sure that we give you as much detail as possible. We really want this to be similar to what the experience would be if you were to do this on your own. So as we're going to head up the stairs here, we're going to end up on the main living area. In this area, we have the formal dining room, which is directly in front of us. And then down this step here, we have this nice sunken formal living room. The windows that you see in front of you face out towards the west, so you'll have a lot of natural light in the afternoons. You're going to open up those windows, get some fresh air coming in through here. And as you can see, the area is quite large. The dimensions for these specific rooms will actually be listed on our website. That's going to be go5starpm.com. Again, that's go5starpm.com. So, I definitely recommend going to look at the website so that in conjunction with the video, you can get a good sense of the furniture and other items you might want to bring with you. Again, we're going to do a little lap here around now the formal dining area, just so you can get a good sense of the space. And one thing to keep in mind too is that we know people are spending a lot of time at home these days. You don't necessarily have to use this as a formal dining room. If you have, children that are currently studying from home and you wanted to put some desks in here, that could be another great use of the space. I think the key thing with this unit is that you have a lot of space and you have a lot of flexibility with it, and that really seems to be what people are looking for these days in a new property. They just want to have space to kind of spread out. Everybody can have their own room and not be on top of each other and still go about their day. So this is definitely a good property if that is something that you're looking for. We're now in the kitchen area. Again, another really large space. In the past, this has been set up as kind of the formal breakfast area, but again, you could easily set this up as a work from home space, educate from home space, craft area, anything that you think may work for your needs. You've got that flexibility here. Not only that, you also have nice access to an attached backyard, which is great if you are starting to kind of try your hand at gardening, or if you wanted to just kind of get outside and get some fresh air, but not necessarily have to leave the confines of the property. You've got a nice backyard here that is very, very zen, very relaxing. And it's unique to have a property like this with a nice backyard like that, to where you just head out, your back door here and you're in a totally different zone. And we've got a deck right here, and then we also have a patio downstairs, so you could easily set up a small area to do some work. I'm sure the Wi-Fi signal would reach without too many issues, and you could get some work done outside as well. So the kitchen, stainless steel appliances, double oven, there's a dishwasher, you've got a good amount of cabinet space and a good amount of counter space. So if you are experimenting with recipes that you might be finding on social media or other places, this is about as good a place as any to try that. It seems like people are tending to eat a little bit healthier these days, and they are definitely cooking more. So it is key to have a nice large kitchen, and this definitely fits that bill. As I mentioned, we have 3.5 bathrooms. The half bathroom is going to be located on this floor. It's going to be right over here to our right. So we'll peek our head in here and show you this half bath. This is pretty convenient because if you are spending time on this main living area, you don't have to run upstairs, you don't have to run downstairs. If you need to use the restroom, it's just right here. If you also have maybe a small group of friends or a small group of family members over, you don't need to worry about them invading any of your private space, such as the bedrooms, because you've got access to the half bath right here. So that really does make life a lot easier when you do have people over. All right, we're going to make our way upstairs now to the top floor. On the top floor, we're going to have 3 bedrooms as well as 2 full bathrooms. So let's make our way up there. Again, for the dimensions for the rooms that you've seen so far and for the rooms that you will see, as well as high quality photographs and the link to the online application, head on over to our website. That's going to be go5starpm.com. Again, that's go5starpm.com. It is a pretty informative website. We really do our best to give you as much information about these properties as possible, so definitely take a look at that once you are done with this video. All right, we are now upstairs at the main sleeping area. We're going to start here in the master suite. It is quite a large master suite. It is facing out towards the west, so you can see you've got actually quite a bit of a view right there, as you can see. Again, you've got great access to natural light, fresh air, and it is a master suite, so that means it has an attached bathroom as well as a large walk-in closet. Dimensions on the website, go5starpm.com. But as you can see, you can bring quite a bit of furniture and really make this a very comfortable space. So if you do have a larger family and you want to get away from them, this could definitely be a bit of a sanctuary area. Close the door and kind of be in your own little world and just give it some private time. Over here to our right is going to be the walk-in closet. So we'll give you a shot of that. That tends to be an area that people want to see when they're doing these video tours. They always have questions about the closet space, so we're really doing our best to open up all the closet doors and peek in there to just give you a good idea of what kind of closet space is available. The bathroom, so as I mentioned, this is a shower over tub. Bathroom has been updated, and overall this house is in very good condition. As you can see from the video, it has been professionally cleaned. You've got nice dual vanity right here, so if somebody's getting ready in the morning, you still have another sink available right there. Again, that just makes life a little bit easier. There is central heating as well. You may have seen some of the vents in the room, but there is central heating here at this property. And if you are just joining us, this is 184 Lomita Avenue in San Francisco. All right, we're going to continue the tour now. We have 2 more bedrooms up here to cover and another bathroom, and then we still have another room and another bathroom downstairs to look at as well. So now this bathroom, again, another full bath. This is actually going to cover the additional 2 bedrooms that are up here. The lighting, as you can see, is very nice in here. And it's nice because you've got this split setup with the shower over tub and the toilet with kind of away from where the sink is at. So if you do have maybe a larger family and people are getting ready in the morning, you've got that ability to kind of have multiple people using the bathroom at the same time. So let's continue the tour now and go take a look at the bedrooms. We'll actually take a quick peek here in this closet. This is more of a linen closet right here for you. And over here to our left is actually another unique space. In the past, this had been the laundry room. The laundry is now downstairs, so this would also be another very useful place to possibly set up a home office, or even like another study area if you are, educating some children at home right now. Just a lot of uses for the space that's up here. And now we're looking at the second bedroom. These windows are going to face out towards the backyard, and as you can see here, we've got a nice kind of green view right there through those windows. Dimensions on the website, that's going to be go5starpm.com. And we'll take a peek inside the closets here just to give you a rough idea of the space that there is available for you. It's actually a really large closet. We'll see if we can give you a good view of that because it spans pretty much the entire wall back here. So it's actually a very large closet. It gives you plenty of storage space, and I really don't think storage space is going to be an issue with this property. Again, you've got a large garage downstairs you're going to see, and then a whole additional, almost a studio unit downstairs, which we'll show you after we take a look at this room. So this room is the third bedroom located upstairs. This window is going to face out over the backyard. As we can see, you've got some nice greenery right through that window. And we will also take a look at the closet in this room as well. Background, we are shooting this video on an iPhone 11s. We don't use any type of wide-angle lenses or anything like that. In reality, I think the rooms in the homes are actually a little bit larger than what they may appear, but we just want to give you that background so you have an educated opinion about the equipment that we're using so that you can get a good sense of the space. The feedback in general has been that people come to the properties and they're quite a bit larger than what it may seem like, but again, we're just doing our best with the equipment that we have to give you as much information about these properties as possible. There's actually a skylight right up there. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but there's a skylight up there. There's quite a few skylights up here. It really does help to bring in some light from above. And as you can see, the property is very, very light and airy. It's not at all dark and cold, and that's something that's difficult to find in San Francisco. I mean, there are always properties that you can find in San Francisco that are kind of dark and damp and musty, and this is not one of them. And I think that that's something that you want, is like kind of a light and airy feel if you are spending a lot of time indoors these days. All right, so thank you for kind of hanging in there. We still have one more room and one more bathroom to take a look at. This is going to be through the garage. If you do have maybe a larger family that's staying with you at this time, this is actually a really great feature to have, because they can have access to their own private space. They'll have access to the backyard, but they'll also have some privacy. So maybe you also have some children that are living back at home again. Families are kind of consolidating these days. This is just really nice to have this, everybody under the same roof, but everybody with their own space. So we're gonna take a look at this shortly. This is the attached two-car garage, as we mentioned. There's some cabinet space over there for storage. And then we're gonna make our way here into this fourth bedroom, which could also be easily used as a very nice studio or as very nice home office. It's nice because it is away from everybody, so if you do need quiet for conference calls or for video meetings, it's something you can definitely achieve down here. And as we mentioned, it's still nice and light and bright. You do have windows to get fresh air in here. You do have closet space, and you do have an attached full bathroom. So it really is a nice addition to this property, and it's something that makes this property very unique. Here's a view inside the closet, and we'll also take a look at the attached bathroom here, as well as the laundry area. So through this door over here and to our left is going to be the attached bathroom. We'll peek there in just a moment. Here's the laundry room, obviously full-size washer and dryer. That is included with the rental of this property. And here is the attached bath. Obviously this bathroom has been updated. It's in good condition. Nice large stall shower, sink, toilet. So it is great because, again, if you have a larger family, or if you are working from home and you really want that privacy, this is great. You can come down here, shut the door, focus, do your thing, and not be interrupted by what's going on upstairs. And you do have access to the backyard, as we mentioned. This is now the backyard patio area. The stairs right here lead up to that deck area that we were at earlier, which leads right directly into the kitchen. We'll take a few steps up these stairs here and just kind of give you a nice view of this backyard. As you can see, it's very green, and it's just a very tranquil space. We know that this is definitely a kind of a longer video, but it is a large property, and we really wanted to do our best to give you as much background on this unit as possible. So we're going to start to wrap up the tour here. We're going to head back down into this studio unit here, this fourth bedroom, and make our way back out towards the front door. We really think we've done our best to cover as much as possible, but if we've left anything out, please feel free to reach out. The link to the online application that I mentioned for the rooms, high-quality photographs, and other information are located on the website. That's going to be go5starpm.com. But again, if we did leave anything out, please feel free to reach out. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and we definitely thank you for that, and take care.